Have you ever watched maple seeds spiral down from the sky, twirling like tiny helicopters? These fascinating whirlybirds aren't just nature's entertainment. They're actually an ingenious piece of engineering that's got scientists rethinking what we know about plant intelligence. You see, those helicopter seeds, officially called samaras, are literally perfect flying machines. They've evolved over millions of years to achieve just the right shape and weight distribution. When they fall, they create a stable autorotation that lets them travel impressive distances from their parent tree. It's like each seed has its own built-in pilot. But here's where it gets really interesting. We used to think plants were just operating on pure instinct, like biological robots following a program. But research is showing us something mind-blowing. Trees, including maples, are far more sophisticated than we ever imagined. Did you know that trees actually communicate with each other? They send warning signals through networks of fungi in the soil when they're under attack from insects. They can recognize their own relatives and share resources with them. Some scientists even call this underground network the Wood Wide Web. This raises a fascinating question. Could plants have some form of consciousness? Now, I'm not saying trees are sitting around contemplating philosophy, but maybe consciousness isn't the binary yes or no thing we thought it was. Maybe it exists on a spectrum we're only beginning to understand. Speaking of understanding, the very name maple has a beautiful history. It comes from the Old English word mapule, and these trees have been revered across cultures for centuries. Native American tribes considered them sacred, and early European settlers learned from them about making maple syrup. The more we learn about trees like maples, the more they challenge our definition of intelligence. They solve problems, adapt to their environment, and make decisions that benefit their survival. They just do it on a completely different timescale than we do. So next time you see those maple helicopters spinning down from above, remember, you're watching the result of millions of years of brilliant engineering by a life form that might be a lot smarter than we give it credit for. What do you think? Could plants have their own kind of consciousness? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this mind-bending question.